How was your holiday? I hope it was great and fun. And you just relaxed, and some people slept all day, some people ate all day, some people went out. Whatever you did, it's wonderful, okay? It's just wonderful. Be happy for the little things in life. That's what we got to do. Be happy, be joyous. Think of the good things that have happened to you over the holidays or some good memories. Remember, I had clients that we started at the law firm that we thought, okay, let's not do bankruptcy. They came in for bankruptcy, and I thought of an alternative program that they could try, okay, and be in the program for so many months. They pay $50 a month, and they get to pick up their own kind of budgeting booklet out that we had commissioned on Etsy. So far it seems to be okay. I'm still looking around, so if you have something else, let me know, but I'll show you this so far. But this is all they have just credit card debt, plus they were looking for another place to live. Where they lived was not the best in the world, and so we'll talk about that, because we did find that. I did find something, and they are moving in as we speak, okay? So, but right now, this is so far just this month, and I could do different things up here. I changed. I wanted previous balance here. So they have 1, 2, I think it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that we talked about in the last video, and things weren't together. These 4 right here are over the limit. I kind of wanted to see what's going on with it, and before, and see how the cards react to payments. And so we did pay a certain amount. Some of them we doubled as we went. These 4, I really wanted to see how they were really going to react once we did that. This one reacted and actually went up, interest rates and fees, and now they're doing all kinds of little things because, they got some kind of program, with the government that wants to cap those fees. So they're trying to find ways to put it in there, and it's not working, whatever the government is proposing. So that's a lost cause, looks like. But anyway, in here also is monthly, bi-weekly, weekly programs. So we're on our 3rd week right now, doing a slight budget, and her husband's first name starts with an E, and her first name is J, and we're just going to call him EJ. Now, so far, his paycheck was $997.17, and then hers was $625 because she actually upped that. Remember, it was $250, and she took on some more, I think 3 more daycare kids in her home. So she actually went up, which actually helped, okay? He pumped up his DoorDash. They go after, they don't have any kids, and they go after, yeah, they do. Sorry, I'm thinking the other person. They do. They have 1 child. So they go after work and go out, or she'll go out with him because she's been home all day, and so she'll go out. But they pumped that up, so we had $13.84.26. They got bonuses, people giving them $20 and this and that at work. So that was a total of $120 this week. And then the total was $126.43. So then things they need to do. We need to move into the new apartment. I did find the apartment that was having a special. They had a $300 deposit, plus you get a month free. So the whole month of January, they're moving in now, so they won't have a payment until February the 1st. So they're there. Nice apartment, okay? Just, $1,200 a month. they opted for the 1 bedroom right now because, you know, their finances are not together. Some days, some weeks he makes 500. He says sometimes I flop down to 400 up here. And hers went up, but it's not stable. So they went with the $1,200 apartment. And they said they could move up to the next level if their finances get better. They said we can easily move you to another apartment. So that was not a big deal. And the next apartment would have been $1,400, and I think the big one that they got that's 3 bedrooms or 4, it's $1,900. That's the highest one they got, and it has, the only thing they have to pay is the water bill. The complex takes care of everything else. They just got the water bill and the trash. Not bad. Okay, not bad at all. So that's all they have to pay out of that. Okay, oh, so over here, we did $300 deposit to the apartment building. They had credit cards. We paid $639. So the total out of this, we paid $939. I told them right now we're working with in escrow that I'm going to hold for next month because we also are going to pay the apartment every month. Okay, it's coming out of here and being paid. So apartment's $1,200 a month, and we won't have a payment till February, and then bills are going to get the $1,000. So we're hoping that by the time we get to payment time, we've got $2,200 a month that's going directly in there. And yes, they have to pay the law firm $50, but they kind of caught up on that and threw this paid ahead on them. So after we added everything together and subtracted, I gave them back out of their finance money $1,187.93, and this was a little before Christmas, so they were excited because they thought they wouldn't have any Christmas presents. And I told them, Merry Christmas. Okay, Merry Christmas. So that went to the family. Move in January, but the apartment complex said they could just move in and payments in February, so it's no rent January. They're already moving in. Appliances and utilities are paid except for the water and the trash, which are pretty small technically. That's not, so an escrow is $1,000. The bills we paid, to recap, is $639 for the credit cards, and you know, anything else that they have to pay is out of there. They didn't think they were going to have anything left. But I gave that, I said, that's up to you. And I said, we'll work on the budget. So they're working on how their budget is going to look and making sure they use that wisely. And he gets paid weekly. She's paid weekly. So we're going to be doing a weekly budget right now. Apartment deposit, I told you, was $300. So I think that they are going to be in great shape, don't you? That's what I think, because they're on it right now, and as they get on it, we are going to be watching. Okay, and you got to watch what you do. Okay, watch how you do things. Watch, you know, because you're going to get burned out. You know, next year is coming. That's next week. Next Wednesday is the 1st. And so we got to stay on it because we're getting ready. Yep, we are getting ready for that joyous moment, right? Where we're getting our finances together and we got to stay on it. I told you I'm staying on it. I cringe sometimes because we spent a lot on the holiday. And I had it, but, you know, you were just hoping you didn't mess with it. But, you know, any number that gets over, I still have money anxiety. So I go, stop the brakes, okay? But didn't have to. We had the money. I had money, and I still have some left over. So we'll use that for the upcoming week or for next year. Or I'll just add it back or whatever. But, you know, things a little different. The kids wanted to do a no spend for January, and I told you that's what we're going to do. So for today, let's roll our dice because this is for the new year. And we'll see what we got. Okay, 5, for this week, which will be next week. So you'll see this a couple of times. 2. I'm also going to tell you my goals for the year, which are soft goals. You know, I'm not stressing over them. I don't make them. I don't do resolutions. I just do that. And I'm happy. Let's see, let me find my calculator and we'll see what we got to put in there this week. And this was from Save with Judy. 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5. Okay, so that's $15 is right now. Okay. So we're at 15. So we got a total of 33. Put balance up here. There we go. Now it's row 2. It's $33, and I'll color those in. But I want you to have that great, lovely time and not worry about everything. We're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You just gotta stay focused. Some of you are starting a new year. I see the new binders coming out and this and that, and you having a party by yourself. Yes, that's okay. You got it. And be happy and look for those happy little things coming out. You know you can do this. You know you can do this. So, what are you supposed to do? Joy, positive vibe. Take care of yourself, self-care, because if you don't take care of yourself, nobody else will be thinking about you, okay? Nobody at all. Take care. I know we had a person pass away, and I'm praying for you. You know, you've been strong this whole time. You were wonderful, and I can't think of her name. It just slipped out of my mind. I put it in the description down there, but I'm praying for you always. The rest of us are praying for you. It's very hard when a spouse, a loved one, anybody passes away, or an animal, but God's in control. God's got it, and He's all right, and you're gonna be all right. Try to stay strong. It's rough right now, okay? It may be rough for a long time. People tell you time heals all wounds sometimes. It doesn't. It doesn't make your mind any better sometimes. And sometimes it's easier just to let it flow and try to think of the good times you had. But anyway, take care, and I'll put it in the description. I can't remember. I was looking at so many videos this morning before I got going, so that I forgot. And I see in my picture who she is. She's got an Etsy shop too. But take care. Love you guys. Hugs everywhere. You're going to make it. We're going to make it. Starting all over for 2025. Also, the live is this Sunday, the 29th. Is that right? It's the 29th, 6 o'clock. See ya. Okay? Bye-bye.